Interesting story. Actually, my predecessor doing the public address announcing, Doug Bruce, who ended up doing basketball for 18 years, he did football for 8 years from the late 80s through the 96 season. And then I was selected after a tryout in the following spring game to take his place when he had announced that he was stepping down from that. And Doug actually, as I got the story, back when David Rozelle was president in the late 80s, it was kind of dull in the stadium and the team wasn't doing so well. And Rozelle stepped into the booth, as I get the story, and says to Doug, "Hey, can you do anything to fire up this crowd? It's too quiet in here." And Doug actually is the one credited with coming up with the phrase, "First down Kentucky." So he started using that, and that stuck for his tenure as the PA announcer. When I was selected, C.M. Newton was the athletics director, and his message was clear: hey, we want it played straight down the middle, just kind of matter of fact, which is basically what I did with natural enthusiasm as well. But the first 2 years, I didn't have any things like that. And then 1 or 2 games into the 99 season, I got a call from Kyle Motes, who was the head of athletics marketing at the time, and said, "Hey, what do you think about First Down Kentucky?" I said, "Whatever you want." So then we started, and it's been a tradition ever since.